Always in love, but it turns out that maybe love. You in love.
It came from the depths of your soul.
It really did.
So how is it possible that your girlfriend is a bad influence on your sister?
Yeah, so I came to y'all a while ago. I don't know if you remember, and said that at some point my baby sister, wanted to move to New York City. And my lady lives in New York City, lives in Long Island to be specific. And so they came to me as a family, and apparently everybody had worked this out, and then come to me thinking that I was going to be against it, asking if my sister, or if I would be comfortable with my baby sister moving in with my lady. And they would live. She has a 2-bedroom condo, and she lives in it by herself. So it just kind of made sense.
Yeah, bro, what can go wrong?
Right. So I wasn't going to be the bad guy or the bad big brother in this situation to say, nah, I'm against it. That's my sister's dream, and it's a situation that clearly makes it a little convenient for her to go out and follow her dream. So I supported it. I'm all for it. I don't want to be in the middle of it, but I support it. So I think we're about 6 months in now. Time really flies. Where she's been living there, and she's taken to it very well. Things seem to be going very well, and my lady is trying to help her network and trying to help her connect with people. And here's where I think my lady is a bit of a bad influence on my sister. So apparently my lady introduced my sister to her cousin's friend, right? They're around the same age group. They got a lot of the similar things going on. So she introduced the two of them. At some point, my sister invited her new friend to a party, to some kind of party that was happening at 7 p.m. Somehow, some way, my sister is going to this party. Now, keep in mind, my sister invited her, and she's bringing one of her friends. So now it's 3 of them going to this party. Starts at 7 p.m. At 6:30, on the way to the party, my sister realizes that she double booked, and she had another event that she was supposed to be at, which also starts at 7 p.m. Apparently, this other event that she was supposed to be at, there are going to be some really great networking opportunities that she did not want to let pass by. So she had a decision to make. This is pretty bad. This is a new friend. You just met her. You invited her out. She came all the way out of her way to go to this party to meet you. And you pretty much can only be there for about 20, 30 minutes max because you have a more important event that you do not want to let pass. What do you do in that situation? That's what it came down to. So my lady comes to me and she tells me this, and this is all happening in real time. Of course, I get this information when it's literally happening. So I said, my advice was just tell my sister to be honest. Just tell her it was a mistake. You're sorry. You can only stay for a little bit of time. You'll make it up to her.
Sure.
She said, we're not doing that. Why would we do that?
Yeah, 100% honesty. I've always endorsed it. It's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much. You want to hover around 98%.
Yeah. She looked at me like it was the most ridiculous idea she had ever heard in her life. Yeah. And I said, well, what's the alternative? And she said, well, we're going to lie.
Yeah.
Sometimes a well-placed fib it's smart. It's smart strategy.
No, remember we have a new word for lie, and that's new truth.
That's right.
New truth.
That's right.
They were just going to new truth it.
They're going to develop a new truth.
And don't get it twisted when I say 98% honesty is where you want to be. That doesn't mean you do major things and lie about it. These are just little itty bitty things like this right here that'll just get you through the moment.
Right. So she influences my sister because she calls my sister, and I hear it. I hear the phone conversation. And she says, well, this is what your brother thinks we should do. This is what I think we should do. It wasn't like a second of thought. Oh, I like your plan better. I said, all right, y'all do what y'all going to do. So I'm like, I don't even want to be a part of this.
Yeah.
So I walk out, let them plan it, let them figure it out. And when I walk back in, I guess I walked back in as the plan was in motion. And
they're plotting.
Right. Okay. So they knee deep in it at this point because I see her making a phone call and it's on speaker so I can hear it ringing. And she's motioning me like, not right now. I'm handling something. And then the next thing I know, I hear like my sister answer the phone and go, hello. And I can tell it's a party and she's in this environment. And my lady just starts yelling, oh my God, Kiana, I got a flat. I'm stuck in the middle of the road.
Oh my God.
I need help. I don't know what to do.
This is the
This is the lie. This is what they came up with. And then there goes my sister. I didn't know she could act. Oh my God, I'm on my way.
Come on.
No, I can't leave her stranded. I'm so sorry, guys. I have to go help. And then she hangs up. And the next thing I know, she's like, see, that worked much better. I said, this is bad,
Hey, man, a well-placed acting job, just a little bitty fib, gets you through those stressful times sometime. No harm, no foul.
New truth.
Right.
Yes, sir.
The Bert Show.